Good morning, First Presbyterian Church family. I hope this finds you well. It is Thursday, and I'm kind of going like, and what day of the week is this? I believe it's April 28th. It's not as cool as it has been here in Nashville, and I am wrapping up my time with my Pastor's Covenant group. And we meet at different places. What you're seeing across the street is the edges of Vanderbilt University. This, where we are staying, is the Scarrett Bennett Center. This is actually the dining hall. I'm kind of running around here. That's the dining hall, and there's just like love that Gothic tower there. This was formerly a Methodist center to prepare Christian workers. And for those familiar with the Presbyterian School of Christian Education in Richmond, I'm gathering this was kind of the Methodist equivalent. But it ceased a little over 30 years ago to serve that function. And now it's a center. I think a couple of nonprofits have offices here. And it's a place using the arts and retreats and things like that. And they have their own focus. But it's a beautiful campus here, and just kind of walking through with you slowly, trying to do slowly, just to share a few Thursday thoughts on this beautiful campus. And it's from the back side. Then I'm going to go through another archway here and try to do things from the front. Continuing looking at different of the minor prophets, and I just want to make some observations from Haggai. We looked at Haggai a few years ago. The short backstory is that the people had returned, were allowed to return, and a group were returning to Jerusalem, primarily in the area, under the Persians. The group had been exiled. They have come back, and under Nehemiah, the walls have been rebuilt, and that's a good thing. And now they are trying to, but they started a temple. That was started into Ezra, but they never finished it. And so his big work was saying, look, kind of like, I get you've got to rebuild your houses. I get that. And you need to get the walls built. You need that for safety purposes. I get that. But now is the time to tend to these matters of the Lord. And so challenge them to finish rebuilding the temple. And so that's really just a series of prophecies. And, it made me think of projects. Sometimes we start a project, and for a good reason, we have to put it down. But then you need to pick it back up. Just because a project is a start and stop project doesn't mean it's a bad project or that you should not do it. Just that reminder. And there are times that we have set up a discipline for ourselves, a practice for ourselves, and maybe we could not follow through completely for a season, but then it's time to pick it back up again, and the importance of that. In the middle of speaking, that archway says, expect great things from God. So I may take a picture of that. But anyway, I wanted to simply share that thought, encouraging thought with you all. And I see a friend with whom I need to say goodbye. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to record the prayer.